Welcome to Exotics. My name is Armin. I'll be your instructor. We have your name?
Alexandra.
Perfect. We're doing the R8 for 5 laps, correct?
Yep.
Cool. Alexandra. So remember one thing that we went over in the classroom and in the Discovery Lab, smooth is fast. Right? What do I mean by that? I mean smooth steering inputs, smooth throttle applications, and smooth on the brake pedal. Cool. Easy enough?
Groovy.
You want to go fast? We got to do those. Now, other than that, you can go as fast as you want out there, or as slow as you want, whatever you feel comfortable with. As long as we're making no mistakes, we're doing everything safely. Make a few errors, it's bound to happen. Slow it down a little bit if we need to. We iron out the mistakes, we go back to full speed. Take a deep breath. It's okay.
Okay.
You're okay. Don't worry about it.
Alright.
All right? So, notice the mirrors. They're for me.
I was
Alright?
like, I can't see anything.
Yeah, so I'll take care of the mirrors. I want you to
Okay.
always keep your eyes looking forward into the corners, okay?
Alright.
Rotating your head into the corners is going to allow you to be one step ahead of the vehicle. And what that does is that allows you to dictate what the car is doing. If you're not looking into the corner, you're one step behind the vehicle. Now the car is dictating what you're doing.
So the corner to the corner to the other.
Exactly.
Okay.
So I want you to be looking into the corners. So when you're turning your hands into it, I want your head to be doing just like this. Okay? That allows you to be always one step ahead of the car. Now, that being said, I want you to look at everything but focus on nothing. Essentially, what I want you to do is use your peripheral vision.
Alright.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
What does that do? It slows everything down when you're going fast at high speeds. And since I have the mirrors, I'll let you know if there's a faster approaching cars. I'll reach over just like so, place my hand on the wheel. Mind you, you're driving, you're still in control of the vehicle. I am just placing my hand on the wheel just for case of emergency, okay?
Okay.
If there's a faster approaching car, I'll place my hand on the wheel. I'll tell you stand on the left, stand on the right side of the track. I do not want you to brake whatsoever. I want you to maintain a certain speed, whether it's 60 miles an hour.
But I can like let up a little bit.
Let off a little bit, but maintain a certain speed. Okay? I want no more throttle, so we can allow the pass to be completed. I'll turn on the hazards. That's the signal for them to take the pass. I'll turn off the hazards after the pass is completed. Remove my hand. We're back to on the racing line at full speed.
Gotcha.
Same with the slower car ahead of us, which is what we want. We want to catch up to other cars. Is that right?
I hope so.
So when we catch up to the slower car ahead of us, I want you to wait for their hazard lights to come on. When the hazard lights are come on, they come on. I'll put my hand on the wheel again. Turn on it. Actually, I won't turn on the hazard. We'll wait for that hazards to come on. I'll tell them to stand on the left, stand on the right. We'll pass on that certain.
Okay.
Okay. The opposite.
Alright. So we turn our hazards on, we're passing.
No.
too?
That was what I understand. We won't have the hazards.
Okay.
I apologize.
It's okay.
So I was
Gotta
kind
do
of,
your
I was
directions.
kind of, sorry about that. I'm kind of nervous.
You're not supposed to be nervous. I'm not supposed to be nervous.
I'm just making, don't worry about it. So other than that being said, now, do you want to go manual or automatic today? Turn this
The non-paddle shifter one.
Non-paddle
That's
shifter
automatic, right?
is automatic, yes.
Okay.
What I want you to do is, I'll put in manual, I'll shift for you, because that way we can get a little bit more out of the car. I'll do the shifting for you. That way you can always focus on the
Why over
driving.
here though?
No, I can shift from here.
Okay.
So don't worry about that. I'll take care of that for you. That way you can maximize the vehicle.
But you'll tell me when to brake and stuff?
Exactly. I'll tell you all that. Now I want you, before we go out there, what are 2 orange cones?
I know out there. There's
Exactly
2
out
cones
there.
and you brake, and then to the next one, then you let off your
Which
brake
ones are
and
the
you
braking
pose.
markers? It's the most important thing.
The
Which
2
ones?
orange dots.
Exactly.
Okay.
So you paid attention in classroom,
Yes.
I think. Okay. So always remember to brake at the orange cones. Everything else will fall into place properly if you brake at the orange cones. Okay.
Alright.
We have 3 green cones after. I got to turn in apex and exit cone. I want you to connect the dots in between the 3 green cones. It allows for the smooth slide through the corner. Okay.
Gotcha.
When we brake, we turn in, we release the brake gradually, allowing the car to stay balanced. Get off the brake too fast, we bring the bounce of the car.
Gotcha.
Rotate the car into the apex and then release the brakes. So we brake, load up that front end, wait for that first green cone, turn in, release gradually, aim the car for the second green cone. After that second green cone, you unwind the steering wheel back to the center and squeeze on that throttle all the way towards that.
After you pass the last green cone.
No, that's one before the last green cone.
One?
So the second green cone and the third green cone, unwind it all. It'll
Okay.
make more sense when we're out there. Like that.
Yeah.
So no worries, okay? I don't want you to be nervous. Take a
Alright.
deep breath. We'll go out there, have some fun, okay?
Okay.
Turn the steering wheel all the way to the left. All right. Is that the end? Let's go farther. Excellent. Now turn it all the way back to the right. No, one
You're making
rotation.
me
Keep it
use
going,
my-
keep it going, keep it going. And stop right here. Perfect. Now your tires are pointing straight forward.
Oh.
Let's put it into gear. All right. Now give a slight bit of throttle, Alexander. Down the middle and towards the left. Slight bit of throttle. Clear on the right. You're good to go. All the way up to the blue cones. Just take it easy in the pit area. We are clear on the left. Keep it going. Yeah, blue cones. In between it, we'll make a full stop before we enter, okay? Full stop right here. Excellent.
Should we wait for that car?
Exactly. That's why we stopped here. We want to make sure we enter the track safely, so we'll wait until he's done.
How many cars are on the track at a time?
I don't know. It depends how busy we are. Right now, we don't have that many. So I'll tell you when to enter the track. All right, Alexander, we're ready to go. Slide the throttle towards the right side. Take a deep breath. Remember, keep your hands on 9 and 3.
Okay, so this one's the brake though, right?
No, we're not at the brake yet. So keep your hands on 9 and 3. Essentially, I want to exactly there. That allows for the most accurate inputs. Turning it in. You want to hug the corner. That's your apex cone right here. You want to stay on the left over here. Wait for the next turn in cone right over there. At this point, you start turning it to the right, exactly towards that next green cone, which is your apex. At this point, you unwind the wheel all the way to that exit cone. See how you connect the dots between the cones? Now squeeze on that throttle pedal for me. A little bit more. Keep it going. Back to the right side of the track, Alexander. Keep it going. Full throttle now. You get a feel for that horsepower. All right, at the orange, we apply the brakes nice and firmly. Normally, we'd be coming in a little bit faster.
Yeah.
So we'll be braking a little bit harder as well, okay? Stay on the right foot, wait for that turn-in cone. At this point, you begin turning in and releasing the brakes completely. A little bit more throttle now.
I'm going so slow.
Don't worry, stay on the left side. We do have a faster car behind us, so a little bit faster is okay. A little bit of throttle, Maintain a little bit faster speed now. All right, track's back to yours. We can go
So
back.
now do I have to go over there?
Yeah, back to the right side of the track. So a little bit faster is okay. You got it. No worries. Turn it in. Looking into the corner. Remember, keep your hands on 9 and 3. No brakes whatsoever. Maintain speed. A little bit more acceleration. Back to the right side of the track. Squeeze on that throttle, Alexander. You got it. Back to the right. A little bit farther. Excellent. Now back to the left side. Keep it going. Keep it going. Left side. How's that feel?
That was good.
All right. Maintain the speed. You got it. Keep it going a little bit faster. No brakes. No brakes over here. Turn it in.
2 orange cones is brakes.
It's all good. Now turn it in. We're not going fast enough. Normally we'll be going faster.
Okay.
There's a faster approaching car. Back to the left side here. We're going to stay on the left.
Okay.
We'll allow the faster car to pass us. Okay?
Where
Stay
does
on
the
the left,
cars
my
not
hand.
pass?
I'll tell you where. Don't worry about the passing. I take care of that. So squeeze on the throttle. Back to pick up that pace.
You keep looking at my mirrors.
Definitely don't do that. So I want you to keep your eyes looking forward
Yeah,
onto
I
the
know.
track. Scan for those cones. See the orange cones?
Yeah.
I'm going to brake at the orange. Aim the car for the green apex. So we're braking a little bit too early.
Okay.
We're not carrying enough speed into the corners because of that. So we want to brake at the orange cones. Over here, rotate your head, scan for that second apex. A little bit of throttle is okay. A little bit more now. Pick up that pace all the way to the right side of the track. A little bit faster now. Now we go full throttle to the orange cones. But remember, we're going to apply the brakes hard, okay? Keep it going, Alexander. You got it. And brake hard. Excellent. Now how much better did that feel?
That was so much fun.
And brake
All
it
right.
up. Maintain it. Release it. Turn it in. Good. Squeeze back on that throttle now. You got more grip than you expect. A little bit more throttle. Stay on the left. Wait for that turn-in cone. Looking right now. Look right. Excellent. Squeeze on that throttle. Get to that apex over there. Unwind the steering wheel to the left. A little bit more throttle now. More. And full throttle. Excellent. Keep it going.
Which side?
To the right. And brake at the orange. There we go. Maintain the brakes. Wait for that turn-in cone. Turn it in. Release that pressure. Excellent. How'd that feel?
That was awesome.
Squeeze
Okay.
on that throttle now.
I'm good.
Squeeze all the way to the right side of the track.
Mm-hmm.
Gonna brake at the orange cones. At the orange cones. There we go. Release the brakes. Turn it in. All right. We do have a faster car again, so I want you to stay on the left side of the track. Okay. So a little bit more throttle now. We're going too slow. It's not safe to go that slow.
Okay.
So a little bit faster is okay. Maintain this speed over here. All right. Track's back to yours now. Keep it going. Full throttle to the orange. Come on. You got it. Rush the brake pedal. All right. Wait for the turn in. Turn it in. I can release the brakes completely. Squeeze back on that throttle. Back to the right. Keep it going. Back to the left. Maintain throttle. Maintain it. Keep going full throttle to the orange. Gonna brake just slightly. Release it now. Turn it in. Nice and close to the apex. Good. Look into the corner. I want you to rotate your head. Aim the car for the next apex over there. So aim the car for the green. And brake in a straight line. All right. Turn it in. Release the brakes completely. Okay. Carry this speed into the corner. Eyes at the second apex. Squeeze on that throttle. Get close to that apex. Unwind the steering wheel to that exit cone. Give me full throttle now, Alexandra. Keep it going. You got it. And you brake hard.
Good. I like that one.
I told you. Maintain the brakes. Turn it in. Now release the brakes. Hug the corner on the left. Again, another fast car. Stay on the left side of the track. A little bit faster. Do not let off. There we go. My hand will be on the wheel. Let the pass on the right. A little bit more throttle now. All right. Back to the right side. Give me full throttle now, Alexandra. And brake. Excellent. Take a deep breath. Turn it in. Release that pressure. Carry this momentum. You got it. See how much grip we have?
Yeah.
Squeeze back on that throttle all the way to that exit cone towards the right. And you're going to brake at the orange in a straight line. Stay on the right. Looking left. Turn it in. Carry this momentum. Remember, keep your hands on 9 and 3. Unwind the steering wheel to the exit cone. Squeeze on that throttle now. Keep it going. All the way back left. throttle to the orange. Brake hard. Maintain the brakes, down the left, looking right, turn it in, release the brakes gradually. Alright, back to the left side here. Again, we have another faster car. Stay on the left, maintain this speed. So foot on the throttle, do not accelerate, just maintain the speed. Excellent. You're doing great. Keep up the good work, by the way. We'll be improving every single lap. So a little bit more acceleration now. All the way out to the orange, brake in a straight line, turn it in, look into the corner. Good job. Spot that second apex, squeeze back on that throttle. Keep it going, keep it going. Spot that exit cone, squeeze on that throttle, all the way towards that exit cone, give it full throttle. Good job. And you brake. Stay on the right side of the track while you brake. Looking into the corner, maintain the brakes. Too early off the brakes, the front end wants to understeer. Squeeze back on that throttle, aim the car for the apex over there, turn it in. Keep it going, keep it going. Stay on the right side of the track, we do have another faster car.
Jeez.
So, I know.
You're so slow today.
No, you're doing fantastic. Keep it up. Full
Oh,
throttle.
it's my boyfriend.
Full throttle. You got it. Let's go catch him. And now you brake. Maintain it. Turn it in and then release it. Turn it.
Release. Now.
Release.
There
Good. Squeeze back on. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. All the way towards that exit cone to the right. Keep it going. And brake at the orange in a straight line. Do not turn in. Eyes at the apex. Turn it in. Squeeze back on that throttle gradually. All the way towards that exit cone. Full throttle now. Awesome job. Now we're talking. Keep it going. And you brake at the orange. Harder, harder, harder. Stay on the left, looking right, turn in. A little bit more head rotation will help, Alexander.
Alright.
Squeeze back on that throttle, back to the left side. Give me full throttle to the orange cones. We're gonna brake gradually over here. Slightly, release it, turn it in. Squeeze back on that throttle now. Squeeze, squeeze on that throttle. Excellent job. Aim the car for the green apex. So smooth on that the steering applications. Brake a little bit, turn it in, release it. Excellent job. Remember, keep your hands on 9 and 3 over here. Excellent. Squeeze back on that throttle. Aim the car for that exit cone. Make a nice arc and full throttle. Let's go. Brake hard. Stay on the right side. Do not turn it until that turn-in cone. Turn it in. Gradually release the brakes. Hug the corner on the left. Squeeze back on that throttle. Maintain it. Stay on the left. Looking right. Spot that apex. Turn it in. Good. Good head rotation. Unwind the wheel to the left. Keep it going. Full throttle now. Happy time. Let's go. Back to the right. And now you brake hard. Excellent job. Good job on the brakes.
Thanks.
Turn it in and then release it. Turn it in, now release it. Excellent.
Gotcha.
Squeeze back on that throttle. A little bit more throttle, all the way to the right. Gonna brake at the orange, stay on the right. Looking left, turn it in, release the brakes. Awesome job. Squeeze back on that throttle. Back to the right side of the track. Full throttle now. All the way back left. Brake. Stay on the left, looking right. Turn it in, release the brakes gradually. Awesome job. Squeeze back on that throttle, back to the left, full throttle to the orange. You got it, Alexandra. Keep it going. And brush the brake pedal. Release it, turn it in, back to the right. There we go. Keep it going, keep it going. Squeeze back on that throttle, aim the car for the green apex. And you're gonna brake at the orange. Good stuff. All right, Alexandra, that does conclude our 5 laps.
Awesome.
You had a good time?
Yeah.
Excellent.
Did
So
you go
stay on the
through?
right. Yeah, we'll exit the track between the blue
Gotcha.
cones. A little bit faster is okay, so we don't cause traffic.
Full
behind us.
throttle. Ah!
You had a good time? Everything
Yeah,
was
it
good?
was so much fun.
Cool, man. Cool. See, I told you not to be too nervous about it. Being nervous
Where
is
do I
gonna.
go,
So we'll enter over here. We'll go park the car exactly where we got into the car. So it's gonna be stay on the right side. We're gonna enter the tent from the middle gate and then park it right next to that car.
The middle gate.
So
Can I hit all the cars?
you can hit all of them. So stay on the left here, and you're gonna park it right next to the Corvette on the right side. So we'll turn it in here. So a few things to go over. First off, you're improving every lap.
Awesome.
A little bit farther ahead is okay. A little bit more. A little bit more. Excellent. Full stop here is good. Full stop. I'm gonna put it into neutral. Release the brakes. Turn your steering wheel all the way to the left.
Release the brakes.
Release the brakes. You're good. Turn the steering wheel. Excellent.
Gotta make it look good, huh?
So first off, you did really well. You're improving every lap.
Awesome.
Notice how when you're not nervous, you get much faster
Yeah.
quicker. That's what I was trying to kind of convey. So you're not nervous when we're on track. Other than that, you did really well. Improved every single lap. I'm sure your lap times were improving as well. You did really good. But a few things to improve on. It's just you're not looking into the corner early enough. That's what track driving is about. You're looking ahead of the vehicle. I noticed a few times I was trying to keep track of your eyes as well as the track. It's a little bit difficult, but
Yeah.
I was looking at
It's
your eyes.
natural.
Exactly. I was looking at your eyes, looking at the cones. Head rotation will allow you to kind of look farther past the cones.
Okay.
Allows you to set up the car even better. That's scenario. Other than that, good job, Alexandra. You did really well. Congrats. And I'll see you
Do I need to
outside.
turn
And
the car off,
keep
or-
it on, keep it on. You have any questions for me, by the way?
I don't think so. Have you ever driven all these cars?
I have.
Awesome.
It's pretty fun. So I'll see you outside. I'll tell you where to go next. If you want to try out the drift
Can I
ride
have
along,